Hey guys, Midget here. I am going to be doing a review and shooting test on a WE Glock 18. So I'm really excited to do this. I really like it when I get a chance to shoot some WE guns, because a lot of them are gas blowback. So I have never owned one of these, and my friend owns one of these, and he plans on HPA tapping it. I really hope he keeps it and HPA taps it, because I have a tapped USP. And having tap pistols is really fun. So first of all, this is the Glock 18, and it's the C version. I don't know if W makes a standard Glock or not. I'm gonna have to say no. I think they only make the C, but it's possible that they make the regular. So let's start with the magazine. So the magazine holds roughly 25 rounds, TM compatible, so you can use TM magazines, WE extended magazines. You could probably even use some KJW CO2 mags, I believe. WE tactical on the bottom, plastic feed lip and plastic follower. The follower did crack, so sometimes it'll skip a few shots and then lock back. But these magazines are about $25, which is amazing. Standard length WE magazines, and WE magazines aren't as bad as people say. If you lubricate them, with my WEM4 magazines, I lubricate them once a year. Every winter, I take them apart because I don't use my gas blowbacks in the winter very much. I take all the mags apart and lubricate the valves on every single mag, and then I put them back together and don't use them for about a month to let it soak. So yeah, that's just a tip. So as you can see, the Glock here, it is pretty much a full size, like a combat pistol. Now you can probably tell this has the bigger back plate on here, grip plate, because I guess the guy has big hands. I don't even think he has big hands. It's probably just more comfortable for him. I'd probably have the smallest one because I have pretty small hands. So it's pretty much the opposite of what I would use. The frame is plastic. It says Gen 4 here. Patent pending over here. Made in Taiwan, W Tactical. MSB, and then some Chinese stuff. Plastic frame, like I said. Safety is under here, actually, on the frame. You have an extended magazine catch. It's bigger, and it sticks out a little bit more. You have the slide here, which is metal. It says G18C, or G, well, it says G, it doesn't say Glock, like the real one. G18C Tactical 9x19, which is the caliber of the real one, which is 9mm. And then we have a selector switch, semi and full auto. We have standard WE, or standard Glock sights, really, with like the bar and then the dot. Got some trades over here, serial number and stuff. WET, which is probably WE Tactical, and then serial number, which is 5184. Rail on the bottom here for flashlight. He actually has a flashlight, and I think he normally uses it. Or actually, I think he uses it on his rifle. I think he uses it on a rifle. Although if he taps this, he'll probably put this on, the flashlight on here, when he goes to use this by itself. So there are a few weak points on the WE Glocks, but they're only $100. They're very affordable, and if you're not going to use your pistol very much, this is the gun for you. Because let's say you shoot a mag or two through it a day. Like when you go to an event, you shoot a mag or two. You know, like I said, I always repeat myself. Then this is the gun for you. Now, if you're going to tap it and use full auto frequently, and use it as a primary, then this is not a bad option though, because it's so cheap. But parts will break on here, and nothing has broken on him yet, which is great. The nozzles break. They have a tendency to break, but they're pretty cheap. I think they're $10 for a new nozzle, WE nozzles. And you can buy a TM1. I'm pretty sure TM1 would fit, a ZCI one, 5KU, KJW. I'm pretty sure all of those would fit inside of this, because I'm pretty sure that's TM spec. Now with my WP226, it says it's TM spec, but the nozzle's not. The nozzle and the piston system back here is not. So I had to use it, a KJW nozzle and I still have the WE nozzle and WE setup, so I'm using the stock WE stuff, which the compression inside is not the best. I would recommend using propane in this gun, because when I tested it with green gas, it didn't work very well. It's about 50, 55 out here. It's actually really, really nice today. I am using propane. I hope he doesn't mind that. It won't wear it out more than green gas. I lubricated it, so it's all lubricated. But it kicks pretty good. The rate of fire is pretty dang good. Consistency is amazing. I believe it is all stock. So let's go ahead and take it apart. So you invert it, and then you have to charge it and pull it off. So you have your adjustable hop-up here, which is amazing. The hop-up is fantastic. Now, he's probably had 4,000, 3,000 rounds to this, so not too much, but nothing's broken yet. So up to 4,000 rounds, that's great. That's good. I'm pretty impressed with the WE Glock so far, especially with the hop-up. 0.25 gram BBs, hops great. On propane, it runs at about 280, 290 with 0.25s, which is actually pretty good. It's getting about 320, 330 with propane on propane on 0.2s, I'd say, about. I only chrono it with 0.25s, and the highest was like, was it 295, I think it was, but I think that was the first shot. And then it kind of just hovered around 280 and 290 with 0.25s out of a chrono and an X-Cortec. So that's that. So let's go ahead and shoot this pistol. Again, using propane and using some .25 Golden Ball rebrand BBs, so they're not the best quality BBs. I use them in all my guns. I don't have any cracking issues, but you can get better performance out of some other BBs. So let's go ahead and test it out. So we're going to use semi-auto on the first mag, and then we'll put some more gas in it and try full auto. Okay? Targets are about 110 feet away. Hope you guys can see them. Okay, now it's shooting pretty dang good. The first few shots were a little low, but once you get it dialed in, a few shots through the hop-up, like I said, 3,000, 4,000 rounds through this, and it is a stock hop-up. The barrel is really good, but the bucking, I'd recommend a garter. If you're going to upgrade, grab yourself a garter. I put a garter in my WP226, and it's more consistent. Okay, it is empty. It didn't lock back. The follower is cracked. Yeah, so that sucks. He does have a second mag. He says it leaks, but he's going to HPA tap one, like I said. I think you should get like 3 or 4 because these magazines are so cheap. Whereas with my KWA USP, to buy mags, it is super expensive because mags, new are 40 for them, the compact mags, and then you have to get a tap for it too, which is like 15. So 55 for a tapped USP mag, where with this you can pay about 40-ish and have a tapped Glock mag. Okay, it's overhopping. Let's go ahead and turn the hop-up down. Just a tad. And it's windy out here, I mean, you can tell. There we go, much better. Okay, let's go ahead and put some more gas in here and then reload it. Like I said, it's about 50 degrees out here. It's pretty dang nice. But I am using the same magazine over and over again to reload. Since the follower is cracked, I have to make sure the follower is down. Otherwise, obviously, it won't load BBs. Alright, so let's go ahead and try some full auto. Try a few semi-shots first. Still overhopping a little bit. Let's go ahead and turn it down a little bit more. He's probably going to use this for CQB, so it's probably going to be like max 80 feet. So I'll probably have it underhopped a little bit. what I would consider underhop. See, he had it right about here, which is actually pretty dang good. So let's try some full auto here. Okay, consistency with that. I don't know why it's not locking back. It locked back yesterday, fine, even when it was cracked. I don't know, guys. It's kind of iffy. So let's go ahead and put some more BBs in it. I love shooting this gun. I'll tell you that right now. It's very solid. The kick is okay. I would recommend using propane, like I said. And if it's below 50 degrees, I would use MAP gas. And you may think, oh, MAP gas is going to tear your gun up. Well, if you're not shooting it a whole lot, you shouldn't have an issue with it, really. Unless you just put on full auto and dump a mag. Which, my friend, he uses I think he uses 2.5s in this. Super windy. Okay, after reloading it, I have a few more BBs, 5. I'll shoot 5 out of this, and then full auto. Okay, so it's kind of, the spread, it begins to spread, let's just say that. Now, full auto is only going to be used really, maybe CQB, but most fields don't allow full auto, so full auto is just something cool, I guess, like a cool feature. It is super windy. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and shoot a few shots just like this so you can see that. The trigger is really nice. Okay, that's pretty dang consistent. Yep, running out of gas. Okay, it's empty. Magazine is empty. I apologize for it not locking back. That slide lock is not. Yeah. Okay. The follower's cracked. You can see the follower there, and then I'm pulling it down, and you shake it, and the rest of it falls. Yeah, and the part that hits the magazine is the broken part, so it's wobbly, I'm sure. So, if you have any questions, comment below, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. I really do recommend the WE Glocks. They're pretty cool, and they're very, very affordable. So, thanks for watching. Lock back.